Because this story is pretty crazy. Now, I don't know, Stephon was said to be linked to Cardi B. This was supposedly her side piece, and she allegedly messed around with him when she was 8 months pregnant. Mochi. Now, the Shade Room did post this whole photo shoot that Kelsey did, and people were under the assumption that Nicki hired Kelsey because of how professional the photos looked.
Good morning, Film Squad.
Thank you for coming back, tuning in with me. I somehow on TV. You know, we going up.
First and foremost, let me say that I'm a homeowner now. I'm finally done with the process. Whoever was keeping up with my videos, I'm finally done with the fucking process. Homeowner. Got another side to it. Home sweet home. So, it took a lot to get where I'm at. I said, Stephon Diggs in it.
Because this
NFL player, the nigga that Cardi was supposed to be fucking with.
Stephon Diggs is being accused of some pretty wild things. And if you don't know, Stephon was said to be linked to Cardi B. This was supposedly her side piece, and she allegedly messed around with him when she was 8 months pregnant.
She opened a can of worms on him. Somehow it got out that she was fucking with him when she was 8 months pregnant. And now some man is saying that he basically tried to
get in them cheeks. You know, put something inside his drink and tried to get in them cheeks.
Stephon is currently being accused of attempting to drug and violate this man by the name of Chris Blake Griffin. And shout out to the Neighborhood Talk for actually covering this story because I saw it on their blog. But yeah, he said in a post that Stephon tried to drug him and snatch his virgin whole, but he resisted. And because he resisted, he said that Stephon's brothers allegedly ordered people to attack him to silence him.
From that, Stephon Diggs' brothers jumped the bull. I'm just like, what? Now Cardi is back with this nigga. Cardi's definitely out with Offset. They just had a child. Like, let's keep it a buck. Like, you know what I'm saying? But next subject, we're gonna talk about Jaguar Wright, Beyoncé, Jay-Z, and Piers Morgan. So Jaguar Wright, you know, she got all these conspiracy theories about Aaliyah, Diddy, the Diddler, just everybody. Jay-Z, Beyonce, they're a nasty little couple. You know, she got a lot of different, you know, conspiracy theories, excuse me. And she went on Piers Morgan's show and just unleashed on Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Because for 4 years, I've been screaming, not just Diddy, but Diddy and Jay-Z are monsters. And the victim-making machine kept going on. I have 3 victims right now who are willing to give testimony about not only what Mr. Carter has done to them, but his wife as well. They're a nasty little couple. They do nasty things.
What do you think happened with Kim?
Keeping people against their will, putting people on planes while they're unconscious, just like Aaliyah got on that plane, unconscious. There's a lot of things that people don't want to talk about. Piers.
You know, Jaguar Wright, she just speaks her mind. She's been in the industry in the 90s, and she's seen a lot of things that I kind of believe. Like 8 times out of 10, I believe most of the shit that she say. Like real shit. Let's keep it a buck. She crazy as hell. But I feel like what she's saying is needed. Like somebody from a higher power is coming through her and telling us what's going on, because a lot of things that she say be true, just like Nicki. But yeah, Beyonce and Jay-Z didn't like that. They didn't like that one, did they?
Had to respond to this, of course. So they said their lawyers at Piers Morgan, they had him edit out parts of the interview, and they also had him apologize.
Well, Jaguar Wright unexpectedly made several serious allegations about Jay-Z and Beyoncé during that interview. As I said in the moment, they were not present to respond or defend themselves, but now they have. Their lawyers contacted us to say that those claims were totally false and have no basis in fact.
They sent the cease and desist or whatever to Piers Morgan, which made him have to respond on his show and basically say that, you know, they talk and the claims and accusations are false, they're not true, that type of shit, which is expected. These people have money. These people have power. Just like Diddy, the diddler. Just like he taking responsibility. We all got to take responsibility now. Moving along. Nicki Minaj, Dolce shoes. First of all, they're not ugly. Whoever said they're ugly can't dress. You could dress them up, dress them down. You could do a couple things with them. So if you feel like they're ugly, then you may be ugly. Look in the mirror and see something that we don't see. Because I looked at them shoes and I'm like, I'll wear them. I'll rock them shoes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Kelsey, Megan Thee Stallion's ex-best friend, you know, they was both messing with Tory Lanez. It was a sketchy, you know, time pattern and just a sketchy situation or whatever from at the Kendall Jenner, no, the Kylie Jenner, I'm sorry, party. They fell out or whatever. So she decides to take pictures with her Dochi shoes, as people do when they get things. They, put it on TikTok, put it on YouTube, put it on Instagram.
Mochi. Now, the Shade Room did post this whole photo shoot that Kelsey did.
She decided to get a whole backdrop, beautiful backdrop, and she looked beautiful. Long braid. It could have been a nice long weave or something, but it gave athletic. She was going for an athletic, type of shoot. But she decided to do that on her own. And, a lot of people made that an issue because they thought that Nicki hired her to, be petty towards Megan and all of that.
And people were under the assumption that Nicki hired Kelsey because of how professional the photos looked. They thought it was an official photo shoot. And some people were even upset at the idea of Nicki hiring Kelsey because they know that Kelsey doesn't get along with Megan. They had a very bad fallout over Tory Lanez. So they thought that Nicki hired Kelsey to spite Megan. But come to find out, Nicki had nothing to do with this photo shoot. In fact, she came out and said this: the fact that the Shade Room posted this live 5 days ago, and I'm just now finding out, child, LOL, I love being booked and busy. Models for my collection, she posted a photo in my sneakers. Me nor my company knew anything about it until she posted it. So she did what many people did when they received my sneakers. They posted a photo in them. Kelsey definitely went all the way out with this professional looking backdrop though, but she is in no way professionally connected to my sneaker brand. No matter what y'all pay the Shade Room to post, please remember that I did a sold out record breaking tour and was then asked to do a second leg. Too busy and too successful for the clownery. These calculated planned stories and narratives every time y'all gotta promote is only making me feel even more like I'm that B. No confidence in your talents and abilities as labels to sell albums or anything, so you waste money and energy on this. Hashtag Gag City Miami tonight. By the way, did Kelsey not tell them she wasn't modeling for the line barbs? Did she just let them think that? I gotta get caught up, y'all. LOL, chow. Ooh-wee.
But come to find out, that never happened. But Nicki was very appreciative of what Kelsey did. She bought the shoes, so yeah. I'm signing out. Like, share, subscribe, go to the Impressive channel and, see her video. I just hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'll be back. I'm back. This is my cat right here. He's bad. He's so bad. So bad. But I love him just like I love y'all.